Hello, my name is Kat. Welcome to my channel. Today I filmed this summer makeup look with a lot of highlighter, some pinks, corals, and this blue liner, of course. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. I'm going to start with the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Stick, and I'm going to use this to depuff and moisturize my under eye area. I'm going to use this Smashbox primer to fill in my pores and blur any imperfections to get a good base for foundation. Next, I'm using this L'Oreal foundation in the color 106, and I'm going to dot this everywhere except for my under eyes where we're going to put our concealer. And I'm just going to use my damp beauty blender to blend this all away, still not focusing on that under eye area, but just making sure it is fully even everywhere else. Next, I am going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Macadamia, and I am going to focus this on my under eye area. I'm also going to put it around my nose, on my chin, and then I'm going to blend it out again with my beauty blender. I'm going to use this brow definer from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color medium brown, and I'm just going to fill it in starting from the inside of my brow and working it towards the tail end. And then I'm just going to use the spoolie on the other end to blend it all out. I'm going to set my brows just using a clear brow gel. I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer to make sure that none of my eyeshadows or eyeliners crease throughout the day. I'm going to start with that light peach color from my Kat Von D eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use a fluffy blending brush to sweep that all over the lid and up to my crease. Next, I'm going to use this pinky coral blush from Marc Jacobs, and I'm going to use a slightly denser brush, and I'm going to just focus that on the outer corners of my eye. I'm going to use this metallic pink shadow from Colourpop called Bubbly, and I'm going to use my finger to blend that on the inner corner of my eyes. I'm going to set my whole face using my Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and I like to use my face powders before eyeliner or mascara so that none of those powder particles get into those liquid products. And I'm just going to dust this over all of my foundation and concealer so that it doesn't move, and so that the other powders that I put on afterwards will go on much more smooth. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs bronzer with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use this all over the perimeters of my face to warm it up. I'm going to use this smaller fluffy brush with the same bronzer, and I'm going to use that to contour the sides of my nose. I'm going to use a little of that same blush that we used on my eyes on the apples of my cheeks. And then for my favorite part, I'm going to be using Forever Young from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit by Nicole Guerriero. And I'm going to use a fan brush to lightly dust it on my cheekbones. And I'm just going to keep building that until it's as blinding as I want. Now onto liner. I'm going to use the Vivid Brights liner from NYX in the color Vivid Sapphire. And I'm just going to start out by doing a really thin line along my upper lash line. Once I have the upper lash line on both eyes, I'm going to start mapping out the wing. Once the wings are done, I like to use a little concealer and a pencil brush to clean up those edges and make sure that they're really even. And then I'll carefully just blend out that concealer with a damp beauty blender. I'm going to use that same peachy shadow from the eyeshadow palette on the lower lash line with a pencil brush. I'm also going to use that same face highlight for the very inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply a few coats of this Maybelline mascara. For the lips, I'm going to use a little bit of this liquid lipstick from Too Faced in the color Melted Nude. And then I'm going to top it off with this peachy lip gloss from Clarins. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one.